Are you tired of setting goals, only to lose momentum? I know that feeling. You start out with fire in your heart and a vision in your mind. But somewhere along the way, the spark fades. Life gets busy. Distractions creep in. Doubt whispers in your ear. And before you know it, the dream you were chasing feels like a distant memory. But what if I told you that it doesn't have to be that way? What if there's a way to break the cycle, to stay motivated, focused, and aligned with your highest potential? That's exactly what I set out to discover this week. And I turned to one of the greatest success thinkers of all time, Napoleon Hill. He once said, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." That's not just a quote, it's a mindset, a way of life. Today, we're diving deep into his most powerful principles, and I'm going to show you how I applied them in real life over the past week, what worked, what didn't, and how you can start applying these same timeless truths to ignite your success journey. 1. The power of definite purpose. Hill believed that clarity of purpose is the starting point of all success. He called it definiteness of purpose. Not just wishing vaguely for success, but knowing exactly what you want. There is one quality which one must possess to win, Hill wrote, and that is definiteness of purpose, the knowledge of what one wants, and a burning desire to possess it. So this week, I got real with myself. I asked, what do I truly want? What does success look like for me specifically? And am I ready to commit to it 100%? Take a moment and ask yourself the same. Without a clear target, we drift. We get pulled into other people's plans. But with a definite purpose, suddenly, every decision has direction. Cut to B-roll or vlog of you journaling, setting goals, visualizing. I wrote down my top goal for this week, one clear, compelling mission. And every day, I revisited it. Morning and night. I visualized it. I felt it. I believed in it. 2. Faith and belief. But just writing a goal isn't enough. He'll emphasize that you must believe, truly believe, it's possible. Faith is the eternal elixir, which gives life, power, and action to the impulse of thought. Doubt is the silent killer of dreams. So I challenged myself to replace fear with faith. Each morning, I recited affirmations. Out loud. With conviction. It felt awkward at first, but by day 3, something shifted. I began to internalize the belief that what I want is already on its way. And belief breeds action. Faith fuels momentum. 3. The mastermind principle. One of Hill's most revolutionary concepts is the mastermind. No two minds ever come together without thereby creating a third, invisible, intangible force, which may be likened to a third mind. In other words, success doesn't happen in isolation. I reached out to 3 people this week. People who inspire me. People who challenge me to level up. We talked about goals, shared ideas, supported each other. And you know what? That connection alone gave me a huge boost. Whether it's a friend, mentor, or online group, surround yourself with energy that lifts you. Find your mastermind. If you can't find one, create one. 4. Persistence. This might be the hardest principle of all, persistence. Hill said, "Those who win are those who keep on keeping on." This week, I had moments where I wanted to quit. Days where the goal felt too big, too far. But I reminded myself, every obstacle is just a test of how bad I really want it. Success doesn't come from the perfect plan. It comes from not giving up when it's hard. So I pushed through, took small steps. And even when I didn't feel like it, I showed up. And that's the lesson. Just keep showing up. 5. The power of the subconscious mind. Hill taught that our subconscious is always listening, and we can program it with repetition, emotion, and belief. So I fed mine daily. Affirmations. Visualization. Positive emotion. I stopped speaking words of lack. I replaced "I can't" with "how can I?" I flooded my mind with thoughts of possibility. If you're constantly saying, "I'm stuck," your mind will believe you. But if you say, "I'm unstoppable," your mind will start to look for ways to make it true. 6. Real results. So what happened after applying Hill's principles for just 1 week? Why'd heavy check mark I felt more focused? Why'd heavy check mark I had more clarity? Why'd heavy check mark I finished a project I'd been procrastinating on for weeks? Why'd heavy check mark I connected with people who sparked new ideas? Why'd heavy check mark and I felt more aligned with my vision than I have in a long time? Is my entire life transformed in 7 days? No. But the trajectory is. The momentum is real. And momentum creates miracles over time. So here's what I want to leave you with. Napoleon Hill didn't give us fluff. He gave us a roadmap. But reading the map isn't enough. You've got to walk the path. Start with a clear goal. Fuel it with belief. Connect with others who push you higher. And never stop, no matter how hard it gets. You can sit back, or you can rise up. Your dreams are waiting. If I can do this, so can you. This isn't just motivation, it's a movement. So here's your challenge. Take one of Hill's principles this week and live it. Apply it. And watch what starts to shift. Backhand index pointing right. If this inspired you, leave a comment. Backhand index pointing right. Share your goal below. Backhand index pointing right, and don't forget to subscribe, because in the next video, I'll be sharing step-by-step tools to help you master each principle and build your billionaire mindset. This is just the beginning. Let's go get what's ours. Rock it.